Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna do a video for LP Redflower, who is Linda, on YouTube. She needed some help with Movie Maker. Linda, I'm telling you straight up, I don't use Movie Maker. I use a Corel product. However, this is probably take 3 or take 4 because I forgot to tell you a few things. So, alright, I've loaded my last video up in here, as you can see. Let's just say you want to add a title. So before I'm in the home screen, okay, we're going to add a title, which puts that right in the front of your whole video. Alright, and I'm going to call it Linda's video. And then I'm going to click out. See my mouse here? I'm going to click out. Linda's video's there, and we're going to play it. See? Linda's video. However, you don't need to hear. I'm going to move this along now. You don't need to hear my video. But what I wanted to show you is this. Let's just say along the way it's playing good, your video's awesome, and oops, right here, you can stop it, right? And at that point, oh, there's some stuff let's just say, oh, I really goofed up on that, so I'm going to go to edit, and I'm going to split that, and I'm going to move this along, or play it along, and oh, you know, like, oh, okay, right there is what I don't like. So we're going to go back to edit, and we're going to split it again. Now, I've never done this. If I can right click on here and cut that, right here on remove it. There. Okay, right click and remove that whole piece. And if you've made a mistake, you can always go up here. Look at my, see my mouse? I'm going all the way up to undo. It's now back. But I want it gone because I really fumbled around with my voice, and you know, it wasn't the greatest, okay? Or you were interrupted by the phone. It doesn't matter why. So we're just going to remove that. So now it's gone. No problem. Now you can just carry on. But let's say you want to do down in here. Let's just play it along, play it along, play it along, and all of a sudden right here is where you want to go into fast motion. We're going to edit. We want to split it. You always want to split. If you want to add a caption, split it. I mean, we could add a caption here, but I don't. This isn't what I'm showing you right now. I want to show you how to change your speed. You see, in edit mode, you can change the speed to 2 times or 4 times, even 8 times. I've done 8 times a lot of times in my speed videos, but you can figure that out for yourself. But that's going to take it, if I click on that, that's going to take it all the way to the end of your video. Okay, you have to keep that in mind. Anyways, I'm going to change the speed to say 400, and you see how short it is now. Go back into edit. Make sure your volume is turned down because you're going to add music, or not. You can just leave it with no music and have it fast forward. That is totally up to you. But to add music, you would go to right here. There's a flyout menu. Don't just click add music and add it, because it'll add it right to the very beginning of your whole video. Okay? So in the home, let that fly out, add music at the current point. Okay? and I'll just add my music. And music tools, we want it to, I like it to fade in, slow in, and slow out. Okay? Now let's just say, I don't know, I'm not sure how to do this, but I'm on the music. Let's just say right where it's at, or let's just move it along. I'm in the music tools. Let's split it. That part we want to remove, because now, and at this point, I would also edit with your video tools and split it. Put this back to 1 time. Make sure your volume's turned up. Don't forget that, because now you're going to do some talking at the end if you wish. Otherwise, don't do any of this, but this is just giving you a rough idea. So now at the very end of your video, oh, I wanted to do something else before I go there. Let's say right here. You were doing something and you goofed up, you want to add a caption. Like, okay, we're just going to, what can I say here? Just highlight that text and go, this will change later. Okay? And that's there. However, when I do a caption, seriously, I like to split it. It's just because I do. Then you can find it easier. You can't really move your caption that you've just put in somewhere else. It's there. Just stay. Now you come down. You see we've got music up here. And right here you're going to start talking again, and everything's going good. If let's just say back in here somewhere, as you're playing it along, you hear, oh, I was interrupted by the phone. So split it again and get rid of that, and we're going to split it again. Now I'm going to right click on this part and remove it. Okay? Now I'm going back to the home menu, because now you're done your video basically. You've got your little speed thing in there and your music happening, and at the very end you want to add credits. Okay? LP Redflower has has learned a bit about I can't type either. Windows Movie Maker. Okay, I'm going to click out of there, and basically your movie is done. So I don't know how you save this movie. I think this is where you would save the movie for high definition. Hey. If it's too long, you can't add it to YouTube. That's the thing. Recommended for this project, estimated size, it's whatever. That's what I would do. It's recommended for a project. For HD, that might take you longer to upload to YouTube. I'm not doing that right now, but I've given you pretty much every option I think that you could need. If there's any more questions that you need, Linda, please feel free to ask me. I don't mind doing these quickie little videos for anybody. Okay? All right then. I'm going to go now. Bye.